Moving on the bulletin now, Army Chief General Vijayee Singh created a storm earlier this month when he said that India was capable of mounting a covert operation inside enemy territory akin to the US Navy SEALs assault that ended Osama's life inside Pakistan.
His words, of course, drew grave response from Pakistan, which said that it would retaliate with full strength and had even identified targets for that very same purpose. Today, however, the army conducted a high-tempo war game that confirms once again that the army is indeed practicing for any and every eventuality.
Exercise Vijayee Bhava, an ambitious war game in the desert sectors of Rajasthan, was on the face of it a conventional core-level drill with tanks, artillery and armoured vehicles in a fully networked fighting environment. But embedded in the exercise were several elements that throw light on an army preparing for operations comparable to what the United States did in Abbottabad, including special heliborne operations behind enemy lines to insert special forces commandos who would then accomplish secret offensive objectives.
Now, the implications of the exercise may be controversial, but they are fully in keeping with the Army's imperative to prepare for operations of every possible, conceivable sort. Covert operations behind enemy lines are very much part of that catalog.
This is a culmination of all the training that we've been carrying out over the year in our peace stations. It is here that our units and formations move to near live situational terrain areas where we are able to exploit and actually use all our weapon platforms as a culmination of training, and to finally be able to achieve that level of war preparedness as we wish to.
The Air Force Chief and the Army Chief went out on a limb. They very controversially said that India has the capability to demonstrate, to mount an assault just like Operation Geronimo. What we've seen here at Iqbalpur, an army range very close to the Pakistan border in Rajasthan, is proof of that, because no matter how controversial those assertions, these are the military of India and they have to practice for every eventuality. What we've seen here on headlines today as part of exercise Vijayee Bhava is a demonstration of at least a limited offensive capability. The military is making no bones about it. They can perform, they will perform, they have to be prepared to perform behind enemy lines, and they will practice to do so incessantly. This is part of the transformation. They might be called upon to do so in the future. We've seen special forces, we've seen tanks, we've seen helicopters. We even saw a pair of helicopters perform almost a precise same maneuver, slithering commandos into a compound. Look at this compound, just like this one. What does it remind you of? Slithering into a compound just like this one for offensive action. So let's be very clear. Action behind enemy lines, covert operations, black operations are very much part of the active manual of the Indian military. With Kirpal Singh in Iqbalpur, just 60 kilometers from the Pakistan border, Shivarur for Headlines Today.